Am I the a-hole for disinheriting my stepdaughter of 23 years after my divorce? My ex-stepdaughter Carla is 27, and her mum, Vanessa, and I divorced 2 years ago after a 23-year marriage. It was a painful divorce because after Vanessa and I entered our mid-40s, it felt like I always fulfilled my obligation to fulfill her emotionally and financially. However, Vanessa turned a blind eye to the fact that I was being neglected romantically, and yes, sexually. I finally filed for divorce. Vanessa accused me of cheating, and it was difficult to now speak with Carla as more like acquaintances or friends, rather than as somebody who I will see at dinner later tonight. Vanessa and I have 2 kids of our own, now 18 and 13. I have recently remarried, and my wife has a 4-year-old son, and we recently found out that we are expecting. Our new blended family has adjusted remarkably well, and it's the first time in a while since I've felt contentment at home. Like I was not just working to replace what I didn't have at home, or worse, to get away from the dull emptiness of home life. However, with the new baby on the way and our town being a small town, Carla and I are in a cold war of sorts. Like the phone works both ways, we both know that, but there's something telling me that it's not really wise to reach out. Carla was upset because my new wife's sister, Ali, 28 female, is sort of known for being a job hopper, who was working at the gas station. Ali, because she has no general educational development, has faced job issues. I did previously talk to Carla about an unpaid internship at my real estate company when she graduated from her post-grad program. But the divorce happened and I tabled the discussion. Ali made it clear every time we saw each other. She is a choir member at the church we go to that she desperately wanted out of retail. That she's not cut out for customers thinking they are above her. I felt bad for her and gave her an assistant property management job. Carla is mad because Eli's mum started saying that her daughter didn't finish high school, but was now making $70,000 a year plus annual bonuses, and that you didn't need a GED or a trade to earn money. Carla was upset and said she also hated how distant I've been. Our fight shocked me because it's the first time since the divorce I was being questioned on everything and made to feel I'm doing everything wrong. I eventually cooled down from the fight. This happened a month ago, but I realized that with the baby coming and me getting older, I needed to set up my estate so that it makes sense to my current reality. After consulting my attorney, he said there's no obligation to include an adult biological child, never find a former stepchild, but that if I wanted to go the route of specifically excluding Carla so she couldn't try to argue something, I could still do that. I ended up having my will set, so my current wife, stepson, and bio kids are in it. Am I the a-hole? Top comments. It's your choice, and us calling you an ass won't change anything. But really, you are excluding Carla but not your stepson. That sounds wrong. I mean, you cared for her for 23 years and it doesn't matter? I don't see your reason at all. You seem cold to be able to do that to your ex-stepdaughter. He raised this child since age 4 until age 25. Once he got a divorce, he starts feeling there's something telling me that it's not really wise to reach out, and no longer contacts her, nor wants to give her an unpaid internship at his office. Once she told him that she hates how distant he's been, he discovers he can legally disinherit her and wants to do so. The answer is you are the a-hole. He raised her from when she was 2. They've been divorced for 2 years. Opie is just disgusting. Boy, you F over a kid you raised for 23 years a bunch of ways. The $70,000 job to a high school dropout would piss me the F off too. The contentment, as you call it, must be fantastic to turn into such a stupid, cold-hearted bastard.